A long-running organization has worked for more than a century trying to prevent child abuse and strengthening families. KCSL's Allison Acklin introduces us to this week's Wins for Kansas.
Strong families really build a strong community.
That's the mission behind Kansas Children's Service League. Going 126 years strong, KCSL has many services to help advocate for kids, but a new program is helping navigate the court system for families to take in a child that might not be theirs.
Many instances, it's a grandparent, it's an aunt, it's an uncle, or even it can be a very, very close friend. If a parent is no longer able to care for their child, we want that child to be in a familiar environment.
But creating that environment can be costly and confusing, trying to get medical benefits and guardianship while coming up with legal fees.
Those legal fees are per child, not necessarily per family. So if we're talking about 2 or 3 children, the legal fees are increased.
And that's where the Service League steps in, helping with fees and guidance for families in need.
It's hard for most families to be able to suddenly take on a child or more than one child, let alone pay the legal fees that allow them to then enroll them in school and continue all of that good, stable support that's needed.
To help with their mission, Cake TV and our partners, DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers, are honored to have them as this week's Wins for Kansas.
The DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers here with the Kansas Children's Service League, who've been helping Kansas kids for 126 years. We love what you're doing and we're happy to help.
Thanks, we really appreciate the support for our clients.
Allison Acklin, Cake News on your side.
If you'd like to nominate a nonprofit group or charity to be considered for Wins for Kansas, head on over to cake.com and click on the Community tab.